how are you today? I am Sankalpita and I'm back on my YouTube channel with another review of a very interesting book. Now I'm sure you must all have heard of the name Ram Gopal Varma, and why not? He's a very popular Bollywood and Tollywood movie director. So this book called Guns and Ties is a book by him, and it's kind of a memoir which he's written, and I actually read this book a long time back, but I thought this is a very interesting book to review, and hence I am here to review this book for you guys, just for you guys. So in this book he talks about various things in his life, various aspects of his life. He talks about his own story from rags to riches and how he became what he is today. Now Ram Gopal Varma is a very interesting character. If you actually get to read about his story, which you should definitely, if you ask me, you would know that this guy is actually came from a very humble background. As I already told, it's a rag to riches story. So he came from a very humble background. So he rose so much in life, and he rose to a level when now I'm sure everybody, all Indians would know who Ram Gopal Varma is. It's a very short read. It's just 199 pages. Now he has divided this book into 6 parts, and the parts are like success is a chance. That's the first part. Then there's a part in which he talks about critics, why I love hate them. Then there are 2 parts in which he talks about my take on life, my take on films, and then there's a part in which he talks about my life, my films. So they're all the parts, and if you ask me honestly, I liked most of the parts, but a few places where he's mentioned only strictly filmmaking, it gets a little technical, and so that was not my cup of tea, so I didn't get most of it. That was one part, and there's a particular part in my film section which I didn't understand because I'm not initiated into Telugu cinema, and so I don't have any idea about it. And he writes exclusively on his Telugu movies, so that is one part which I did not get. But apart from that, the book is very interesting. The section where he talks about my life and my take on life, that is very good. His own story is like very good, and the section where he writes about critics, why I love hate them, that is very interesting. It's all gossipy, masala like, and it's like a perfect page turner. So once you sit down to read it, you will not be able to put this book away until you finish all of it. It's that interesting. And Ram Gopal Varma has, just like his movies, he has a very good way of articulation. And now if you've seen his movies, you know that this is the guy who redefined mafiosas in Tollywood and Bollywood. So now how he got insights into it, how he was able to create the magic on in movies the way he does. So all that he writes about in this book beautifully. And he also writes about his crush Devi and his other crushes also. It's a very fun book. It's actually a masala book, and if you love page 3, if you love Bollywood, if you love Tollywood, you should go and read this book. It's that amazing. And then there's another thing about Ram Gopal Varma. He has a list of successful hits, and he has a list of bad ones also, big flops. In nowhere in the book he has attributed any of his shortcomings to anybody. He has attributed most of his successes to people who he worked with and people who inspired him, but all the failures which he actually ever faced, he has held himself responsible for all of them. So that is a very humble thing in my opinion to do, and it's not like a marketing gimmick or something. It comes from the heart, because when you read it, you know that he's writing from his heart. And in the end, if you ask me about the ratings, I will give this book 4 out of 5 stars for entertainment quotient. I will also give this book 4 stars out of 5 for its candidness. For its writing style, I'll give him like 3.5 out of 5. And for the subject, for the theme, the memoir, the everything, I'll give it again 4 out of 5 stars. So my take on the book, I've already told you. So just go and read this book. It'll be fun, I'm sure. If you have already read the book and you want to, comment your opinion about it, or you have some questions on the book, just feel free to ask me in the comment section below. And don't forget to like my channel. I make book related videos on this channel. I also make DIY videos, and I also make travel related videos. So I will not disappoint you. Do subscribe to my channel and like this video. Bye.